EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag routes to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but it's still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's another Packers first down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Man left, man left. 4 down, check. Hey, check my.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And able to find out Lazard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
Well, let's talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Intercepted.
So we see it right here on the opening drive. Throwing the football in these snowing conditions going to be very, very tough. You wonder if they're going to rethink the aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate because most of the quarterbacks that we know, they believe they can throw through anything. They don't care if it's rain, snow, it doesn't matter as long as they get a chance to throw the football. And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
After the interception, here's Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
The catch is made. And
Wilson's pass complete to number 14,
Seattle.
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf,
Seattle.
53 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Switch.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop here to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good for a green
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again. Rodgers. He's got to hook up to Lazard.
Rodgers
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Cut. 36 power.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Slam. Slam. Check
19.
Check 24.
Move 15.
49. Check 49.
Tempo. Tempo.
On 1st down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete to number
DK
14,
Metcalf
DK Metcalf
with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
64.
1 left. 1 left.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Hey, pick it up.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. To go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they shoot it was out here. Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make them in. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tanyan, 67 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 out the gate early.
What, 88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of
Take
us.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Devontae Adams. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So kind of a tough break there. No real hook or slice to that one, but he's denied by the upright.
And he basically hits it just straight as an arrow. But yeah, since he's on the hash mark to begin with, straight as an arrow isn't good enough.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
To the right here to Wilson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Catch made right side by Wilson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25
Good strong
yards.
throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch the run, watch the run. 51 the mic, 51 the mic. Let's go, D. Let's go. Deuce. Check 26, check 26. Kill.
36 power.
Gun. Watch the shit. Watch the way.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of Well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
So look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach. You can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well. Everything was going great. And then they end up dropping the football.
And a nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively.
It was. Give them credit for making that happen. But, boy, I just feel the pain of that poor guy on the sidelines. All diagrammed well. And it ends up poorly.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. This time it's high. 11 yards there, first down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Go, Mike. Go. Hey,
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
33. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Rodgers going to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
Rodgers again now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's make it. Back.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep. This is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.